Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterflies Spirit-Filled Sunday. So today I will be doing timeless messages for the collective. So that means whenever you happen to click on this video, that is when this message or these messages could be meant for you. They are general, so not everything is going to resonate. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So let's jump right into your messages. And first, I'm going to start off by pulling some overall energy. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Okay. We have the planet Neptune. It says your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusions. So yes, Neptune. So yeah, Neptune deals with illusions. Deals with your imagination. I heard seeing things that's not really there. For some of you, I heard fear. For some of you, you're struggling with the energy of fear. And I heard release. Spirit says it's time for you to release fear. I'm also getting relationships for others of you. Removing the rose-colored glasses. There's someone I heard longing, desiring. There's someone that you want to be in your life. For some of you, this is a friendship. And despite how much this person continuously hurt you, continuously disappoint you, you have a hard time walking away. You have a hard time cutting the cord. And it's time for you to just accept this person, accept the situation for what it is. And I heard move on. It's time for you to move on. But again, Spirit says fear. I heard fear of rejection, and I also heard fear of being alone. Illusions. Seeing things that's not really there. Seeing what you want to see instead of accepting what's actually in front of you. It's time for you to remove the glasses and see the picture for what it is. Don't add anything to it and don't take anything away from it. And again, I heard relationship. For some of you, this is about a relationship. Illusion is just sticking out to me so much. Illusion. You wanting something to be what you want it to be instead of accepting what it is. It's like you're wanting to believe that a relationship is a certain way. You're believing in something that's not really there, just to try to hold on to this person, just to try to hold on to the situation instead of letting go. For some of you, this is about a job that you're trying to hold on to. I heard a long time ago, for some of you, Spirit has put it in your spirit. A long time ago, I'm hearing months, weeks, years for some of you, that it's time to go. It's time for you to walk away. I heard the song, I think it's time to let it go. Feels like another TKO. It's time for you to let it go. You've been was supposed to leave this job, but you're holding on to it for security. Spirit says like you need to trust in yourself. And I also heard divine timing. You need to trust in divine timing. For some of you, you're not manifesting what you want because you're still holding on to the past. Whether this is a past relationship, whether this is a job that you're holding on to, it's like you're still holding on to something that needs to be released in order for you to get what you need, to get what you want for your future. I'm also getting your present situation requires attention. That message is for someone. Spirit says your present situation requires attention. Going back to illusions. Some of you, I heard escapism. You practice escapism. I heard substance abuse. Some of you may engage in substance abuse, other toxic behaviors just to escape your current situation. But Spirit says head on. There's a need for you to deal with this issue head on. For some of you, Spirit says you're having difficulties with your children, with your child. Illusion. Not accepting the situation for what it is. Not wanting to deal with it, pretending. Believing in something that's not there. Spirit says deal with it head on. That's how you're going to be able to resolve it. I heard conflict. I'm getting a vision of two couples just fighting back and forth, bickering, verbally arguing, argumentative. Yes, verbal attacks on each other. Just a lot of chaotic energy. But when you go around family and friends, you pretend, illusion, that everything is good. I heard this love is unbreakable, that, hey, we have it together. But in actuality, behind closed doors, you don't. I heard you can't stand each other guts. Like you really, I heard like hate each other. For some of you, you actually like feel a deep dislike for this person. You don't even like who you're with. You don't even trust who you're with. You're holding on to something just to please other people, just to put on that show. I heard facade. Yeah. Keeping up appearances instead of being true to yourself, true to your own nature, true to the things that you want, true to your own life. It's like by you keeping up this facade, it's like you are living your life to please other people instead of pleasing yourself, instead of making yourself happy. Let's pull another message. Okay. I have Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Yes. Leo, strength, believing in yourself, being able to overcome whatever challenges you face. Because you are strong. You can endure. You believe that you can. You have faith in yourself. Faith that the situation is going to work out for your highest good. Yes. For some of you during this season, Spirit is calling for you to be bold. To be bold. To stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. To learn how to say no. To set boundaries. To teach people how to treat you. Yes. Spirit is calling you to be bold. To be in the spirit of a warrior. To be prepared to go after what you want. To be prepared to cut people off unapologetically. Yes. Knowing the importance of self. The importance of maintaining your own integrity. Your own self-respect. And not allowing people, Spirit says, to trample all over you. For some of you, going back to illusion. Children, you're letting your children trample over you. I heard lover, you're letting your significant other, someone who you are romantically connected to, trample all over you. You have difficulty saying no. And Spirit says you have no peace. You have no peace because you're constantly letting people use you, abuse you, take you for granted. But it starts with self. It starts with you being bold. It starts with you putting on your crown and recognizing who you are, seeing the glory in yourself. Let's pull some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about Neptune. Healing. Number 66. For some of you, you may be seeing number 66 often. But yes, Spirit is calling for you to heal. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to stop avoiding the healing process. Again, I heard it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to welcome this healing in. Stop trying to avoid it. It must be done. Healing requires you to let go, to release people, things from the past, doubts, resentment, choices that you have made. Healing. It's time for you to heal. Going back to illusions. For some of you, it's like you believe your own hype. Like you believe there's nothing wrong with you. Like, no, I'm over that. I'm over that person. I'm over that situation. No, you're not. You're not over that situation. You're not over that person. You're not over your past. You're not over your past mistakes. You're not over it. It's time for you to heal, to do some shadow work, to do that soul searching, to dig down deep, pull it up, take it out, and don't pick it back up again. Let's get a message for Leo. Spiritual career. You're meant to be a leader. You are meant to be a leader. Spirit is calling you into leadership. Spirit is calling you into spiritual leadership, to sit on your throne. But in order to take on this calling, you have to do some work. You have to stand in your truth. You have to be bold. You have to be willing to stand out. I heard naysayers. You're going to have people who doubt you, who doubt your calling. But you have to know for yourself. You have to know it for yourself that, yes, this is my calling. This is my destiny, my purpose. God's Spirit has given me this. And regardless of who doesn't believe it, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to push forward. I'm still going to go forward. Spiritual career. For some of you, you are meant to be a healer. You're meant to be a healer. The importance of self-belief. You have to believe in yourself. Believe in your gifts. Spirit says time, time, time. Something about time. Don't let the time tick away. Don't let the time pass you by. Stand in your truth. Stand up for yourself. It says the energy is flamboyant. Yes, it's okay to showboat sometimes, to show your true essence, to show your gifts. Yes, that's how people are going to buy into you. That's how you're going to draw people. Don't ever be afraid to boost yourself up. Don't ever be afraid to pat yourself on the back, to say congratulations to yourself. No. Don't ever be afraid to stand out. Spirit is calling you to stand out. Like Patrick Swayze said in Dirty Dancing, no one puts baby in the corner. Yes, it's time for you to come out of the corner and use your gifts. Use your talents to help other people. I heard for a long time, for some of you, Spirit has been calling you to do this for a long time, and you've just been sitting in the corner, not making a move, not taking action, because, oh, what are they going to say about me? Oh, what if they don't support me? Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't matter, because who you're meant to affect, who you're meant to draw, those people are going to be your biggest supporters. Not your naysayers. For some of you, not your family, not your friends, but those people who you are meant to draw, those people who you are meant to help, those are going to be your biggest supporters. So yeah, stand out. Don't dim your light. Don't let people tell you you're being too proud. Oh, she's boasting. Oh, he's boasting. No, you stand out. You be proud of the things that you have accomplished for yourself. For some of you, I'm also getting school. You may have recently finished school, or you may be going to school, going to college, and you have people, friends, family members feeling like you think you're better because you made it out. No, you be proud of that accomplishment. Again, don't dim your light. Don't dim your light for anyone. You continue to move forward. And the right people, the right person to catch up to you. But you don't have time to look back to see if they're trying. You don't have time to focus on that. It's time for you to focus on yourself. And to be in your true essence. To embrace your calling. To embrace your path. This new journey. This new life that Spirit is trying to give you. So let's pull some tarot. Spirit, tell me about healing. And again, I heard, so glad I made it. Yeah, somebody made it out. You made it out of a tough situation. You made it out of a toxic environment. And there's some people around you who do not like it at all. They jealous, they envious, family, friends. They feel like you think you better. But no, you keep on moving forward. I'm also feeling like with this spiritual career, like you were meant. You were chosen. You were chosen to take this path. You were chosen to make it out. There's a greater purpose for you. There's a higher calling. You may not understand everything now. I heard young because you're young. You're still growing. You're still learning. But by and by you will. So don't pay attention to the naysayers, the doubters, the people who's trying to put negative energy in your ear to stop you from moving forward. Spirit, give me a message for healing. I have the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get another message. And I have the Five of Swords. Healing. Yes. Healing. When you heal, when you accept the situation for what it is, you come out of being conflicted. Because you're making a decision to deal with the issue head on. For some of you with this Ten of Pentacles, this is about your family. I heard chaos. For some of you, you're experiencing chaos. You have no peace when it comes to your home life. But you're going to have to make a decision for yourself. You're going to have to make a decision to heal this situation. For some of you, healing this situation is walking away. You're going to have to make a decision to restore balance, to restore peace back into your life. I heard draining. For some of you, you're being drained. You're being pulled in every different direction. Because it's like you're the one that they look to keep things together. To keep the family unit together. The matriarch, the patriarch. But it's like you're tired of holding things together. You want to be happy too. You want to be at peace as well. Healing. For some of you, I heard relationship. I heard marriage counseling. For some of you, you're going to marriage counseling to heal a relationship. To come out of conflict with this person. To come out of the back and forth, the bickering. So that you can finally see success when it comes to your family life. Let's clarify. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. I have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's going to be walking away. I heard I give myself away. Somebody's going to be choosing themselves and walking away from a family situation because it's too much. Somebody's not going to want to start over. Someone's not going to want to heal this relationship. Someone's not going to want to rectify the situation. You're not going to want this new beginning. You're letting it go. You're setting yourself free. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Ooh, look at what I have. The Three of Swords. And I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Not listening to your intuition. Not trusting yourself. Ended up in the Three of Swords energy because you didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't trust yourself. I heard don't marry that man. Somebody told you not to marry that person. Not to marry that man. Not to marry that woman. Somebody in your family told you that. Your intuition told you that. But you didn't listen. And you ended up in a stuck situation, an unhappy situation, because you didn't listen to your higher self. You didn't listen to the advice from spirit. You didn't listen to the advice from others. And you ended up in a situation where you were unhappy. Where you didn't get what you wanted from this person. Where it's like, I heard like start over, where it was like a never ending cycle. You always trying to start over, trying to rebuild on something that never had a solid foundation to begin with. Because you wasn't listening. You wasn't paying attention. The guidance was there, but you just wasn't tapping into it. Let's get a message for spiritual career. Ooh, yes. Look what came out. Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, spiritual career. Somebody's getting ready to go through a transformation. Baby is getting ready to come out of that corner and to be bold. I heard dark night of the soul. Someone is getting ready to go through dark night of the soul. I heard transition. You're already starting this process. Someone is going to get ready to do some major shadow work. I heard out with the old and in with the new. Yes, you are purging away a lot of old energies, a lot of old behaviors, a lot of old beliefs about yourself, about life. Yes, you are becoming a different person. I heard shaman. Yes. You are ready to embark upon this spiritual journey. For some of you, you're going to be, I heard minimalistic. You're going to be living a more minimalistic lifestyle. You're going to be getting out more into nature. I heard you're going to be praying more. You're going to change the way that you dress. You're not her designer. You're not going to be into the designer looks. You're no longer going to want to spend your money on things that you feel have no value. Spirit says you're going to value relationships. You're going to value connections, especially your connection to spirit, to God, to source. You're going to value your connection to self. I see you just getting away. I just see you in this next season taking a lot of time to yourself, to pray, to just focus on what it is that you need to do for your own self-growth, for your own evolution, for your own spiritual life. Yes. It's like spirit is getting ready to put you to the forefront, but there's some purging away of old energies that's going to take place. You are getting ready to go through a complete transformation, death and rebirth, the dying of the old you and the birth of the new you is getting ready to take place. Spirit is birthing something great. Spirit is birthing something new. Spirit is birthing something different within you. Let's get another message. Oh, I have justice. Yet this is you completely coming into balance and harmony within yourself. You are going to be completely balanced. Yes. And this is you finally getting everything that you want in your life because you have done the work. Faith without work is dead, and you're doing the work. You're doing what it takes to get to where you want to be, to get to where you need to be in life. And it's like the scales are finally going to tip in your favor. Things are finally balancing out. You're finally going to be in harmony with yourself. You're finally going to experience peace. It's going to be all around you. Yes, your soul's journey. You're transitioning. You're coming in alignment with self. Your life. Spirit says your life will never be the same. Spirit says, holy, 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 yes. You're going to walk different. You're going to talk different. You're going to look different. You're going to be different. So let's pull another message. Spirit, tell me more about death and rebirth. Oh, I have the Queen of Cups. Yes. Death and rebirth. I heard emotional loss. For some of you, you may have recently experienced an emotional loss. I heard death. For some of you, someone may have recently passed away in your family. I also heard the death of a child. Someone recently experienced the death of a child. This death, this person transitioning, this child transitioning is what's going to create this transformation within you. Is what's going to cause you to change, to look at life differently. This heartache, this pain, this grief, for some of you, this is a loss. Spirit says a loved one. Someone recently lost a loved one to death. I also heard relationship connection. For some of you, this is the ending. I heard of a marriage. But you're in a season where you're healing, where you're grieving, where you're mourning. But this grief, this mourning is going to turn into something great for you, for your life, for your future. Spirit is going to use this pain to put you in alignment with your purpose, with your true calling, with your north node, your destiny. Let's get a message for justice. Ooh, look at what I have. I have the Seven of Pentacles. I have the Eight of Wands. And I have the Hermit in the reverse. Yes, I heard I'm coming out. Yes, you are coming out. The seeds that you have been planting, the work that you have been doing on yourself. I heard working behind the scenes. You've been working behind the scenes for some of you on a project endeavor. I heard social media. I'm also getting cards for some of you. Someone may have recently made some tarot cards, or you're in the process of making tarot cards. Spirit says bestseller. Yes, I heard sell out. You're going to sell out of these tarot cards. I'm also getting oracle deck for someone. But yes, you're going to experience fast growth. It's like people are getting ready to see what you have been working on. If this is you working on yourself, transformation, people are getting ready to see this new you. If this is a business, people are getting ready to see this business. And I heard expansion, fast growth. If this is a project, creative endeavor, whatever this is going to be the season for you to come out, for you to make it known, for you to be proud of yourself, proud of your accomplishments. Because things are getting ready to shift for you. Things are getting ready to take off fast. We have justice. Things are going to work out in your favor, for your good, for your highest good. This is your season. This is your moment. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Be present. Fully be present for this experience. So let's pull some more messages. Look at what this says. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. Yes. All you have to do is be still. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything. You don't have to say a word. All you have to do is be still and trust. Trust the process. Keep working behind the scenes. Keep doing that shadow work. Trust the process. Because at the right time, everything is going to fall in place. You're going to have people fall out of your life. You're going to have people come into your life. I heard some people going to fall by the wayside. But those who are meant to be in your corner, those who are meant to go on this journey with you, are going to be there. Be still. Know that I am God. Sometimes you don't have to make a move. All you have to do is wait. Wait with faith. Wait and believe what you're asking for. Just be still. And God's Spirit will exalt you. For some of you, you're getting ready to be exalted. Hermit in the reverse. Leo energy. You're getting ready to be exalted. I heard people are going to know your name. I just did that message last week. Yes. I heard the same person. This message is for that same person. Spirit is saying it again. People are going to know your name. The time is now. Your future is waiting. Yes. I heard movement. Prepare for movement. But it's not going to be by your own doing. It's going to be an act of God. So you don't have to do anything but what you've already been doing. Working on you, working on your goals, following your dreams, and just being still and not trying to control the process. Allowing Spirit to get in the driver's seat and lead the way. So, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed.